Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Lucky Paper YouTube channel. James is tickling chat as they're trying to get tucked in. Patrick and I had a little situation this weekend where he tried to tickle me, and I informed him if he did that ever again, I'd rip his arms off, throw him in the ocean. This is for you, Chad. If you ever meet me, do not tickle me. I will end you.
Yeah, the man does not like to be tickled.
Don't like to be tickled. I have very few boundaries. I get bullied constantly by our fans, and that's part of my identity. The one thing I won't tolerate is being tickled.
Should I lay out the deck?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about it by showing the spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Would that be fun for you?
That would be fun.
The spreadsheet's behind you.
All right.
Get chatting.
Yeah, I first picked Demonic Tutor, and then I took Recurring Nightmare, and I had in my head that I wanted to take the Survival of the Fittest and the Fauna Shaman, and then play a fun little, like, I don't know, just really value-oriented deck. I was going to take, like, Squee, and then I could, like, tutor for, you know, any creature in my deck, but Aaron came in and decided to step on my toes. Or he decided to claim green, black, and then I said, no thank you.
You refused to step down, and
Nope.
you successfully bullied him out of it. He is
Yeah.
not playing Survival of the Fittest or Living Death, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, so I took after that.
Oh, wow. Really?
Earthcraft and Deranged Hermit, and then once I have Recurring Nightmare, Earthcraft, Deranged Hermit, I effectively have infinite tap squirrels as like a way to, you know, win the game.
Making infinite creatures pretty good.
So then from there, I was basically like, well, let's draft a deck that has this combo.
Hell yeah,
and
fire that
still
Cutre medium. Have a good night.
play to the board pretty well. So, you know, Wild Mongrels and just a bunch of tutus that can get bigger, and, you know, I added a couple of other combo pieces into the mix. I've got like a Spike Feeder to gain infinite life. I've got, you know, Elvish Visionary and Wall of Roots to draw infinite, or, you know, draw my whole deck, gain infinite mana. But then I've also got like Natural Order. So I've got these all like really powerful game plans that all kind of like work synergistically together. And it's been playing pretty well so far.
Yeah, I'm excited about your deck. I think your deck is sick.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Yep. I'm excited.
All right, who's going to go first? How are you going to decide?
Poker hands?
Sure.
How many do you roll? Five?
Five.
Okay.
Pair of ones.
No.
Nope, I lied. That's
No,
a 3.
it's
You got 6
nothing.
high. It's literally the worst possible roll.
Yeah.
Not the worst
Alright.
possible roll.
Couple
2
of
pairs.
threes, couple
You
of
got it.
fives. What was your choice, James? You did that.
I know.
Good luck. Would you like to cut? You're all set?
Yeah, I'm good.
Show us that beautiful hand, Patrick. Everyone wants to know what you're playing with.
Oh, my God. This seems bad.
Does it?
Maybe not.
Can you move the cards a little bit to the, just to the center?
You don't know?
I mean, I'm not sure what your plan is. I think that hand looks pretty chill, though, to me.
All right, fine. Let's keep it. Let's see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna keep as well. We got stuff we're doing.
All right. Both players have stuff. The game begins. Push this table back. There we go.
Planes, back to you.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Baronmore tapped and pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Tap, forest. Wild growth, plains, pass
You got
turn.
it. Draw. All right, I'm gonna go to 19. I'm gonna get a forest. And then
You like just mouthing the mic
I'm
pop
gonna
filter
play
like
an
that?
Elvish Visionary.
Yes, I do. That's what it's there for.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, you got to get on it. You got to get really. You can't be afraid of
I mean,
it.
it's
gotta,
true. You do have to-
You got to put your mouth
That
on
is
it.
proper mic technique. You're doing great.
Yeah, you got to put your mouth on it.
All right, Elvish Visionary, draw a card.
Very cool.
Patrick's always saying you got to put your mouth on it about
That's
everything.
true. That is one of my, that's one of my signature slogans. And if you're not putting your mouth on it, you're not doing it
That's the
right.
turn.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cycle Scattered Groves.
You got it.
I'm gonna draw. Good cycle, Patrick. Gonna untap.
That was a good cycle, Patrick.
Upkeep. I'm gonna draw.
I validate you.
Okay. Here is a forest. What is that? Yeah, sure. Here. Yeah, sure. Here's a forest, and I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw. All right, I'm going to tap 2 to play Earthcraft.
What's that do?
So I can tap an untapped creature I control to untap a basic land.
Okay.
So I will untap a forest, play a land for turn 2, play a wild mongrel for the turn. Pass the turn to you.
All right. What does Wild Mongrel say?
So it says I can discard a card from my hand to give it +1/+1, and it becomes the color of my
Is that a
choice
sideboard
until
card?
the end of turn.
It is.
What's this supposed to be in the main deck? I'll trust you. Just put it in.
How did that just get in here?
Yeah, you didn't sideboard that against me, right? Or did you?
No.
That's definitely not supposed to be a main deck card, though. So put your main deck card in there. Just pretend you just drew your main deck card.
I don't understand how that happened.
Are there multiple cards in here that are supposed to be main decked?
No.
You are not main decking these anymore?
No, I'm not. It was this.
Okay.
That was what I played against you.
Okay. Because if there's multiple cards you haven't sided, I'll just shuffle these and give you one at random. But if you have other sideboard cards, you're potentially going to draw.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah, sure.
So this is your main deck as I saw it, right?
Yeah.
These three?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Yep, you're right.
Little
Sorry-
live
sorry,
de-sideboarding
James.
as he draws.
No worries.
Here you go. It's top one. Randomized.
Okay, great. Here is a brushland. What does that card do again? Wild Mongrel?
You can discard a card. If I do, it gets +1/+1, and it becomes the color of my choice until end of turn.
All right, I'll send it back to you.
Okay. Draw for turn. Play an Elves of Deep Shadow.
Cool.
He's tapping his lands different directions, chat.
That's never good.
Get ready to ban him.
That is not good.
All right, I'd like to go to combat.
Very good. You're in
Attack
combat.
you for 3.
No blocks.
All right, before damage, I'm going to discard Symbiotic Worm to Wild Mongrel.
Okay.
To give it +1/+1. So take 4.
Very good. I'll take 4.
Got you a 16.
All right, then I'm going to tap using Earthcraft's ability to untap my forest to tap 3.
Uh-huh.
To cast Recurring Nightmare.
Uh-huh.
I will sacrifice Elvish Visionary to put Symbiotic Worm onto the battlefield.
Fantastic.
And this goes back to my hand. So have I played a land this turn?
I don't know.
You did. Patrick was on the play and has not missed a land drop. Oh, so you haven't.
So I
you
have
have
not.
not. I lied.
Okay. I'll play Forest. I can only make green mana right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, no swamps yet.
I'll play a Fauna Shaman.
Dude, what a turn.
Past you.
I'm making me really happy, James. You want to know why?
What's up?
Well, you might not be as happy when you read Symbiotic Worm, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
What's the worm do? Let me see.
Whenever it goes to the graveyard from the battlefield, I make 7 worm tokens.
God damn it! Just kidding. That's fine. That is cool though. Not. Okay. We still got to do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it.
You gotta do it. All right, we'll tap like this. We'll take 1 point of damage.
Got you at 15.
We'll play Wrath of God.
I spy on Anthony.
Okay. You got it. I got 7 1/1s.
Heard you had some good games against James.
They were good.
Did you have
That
bad
game
games
3 was
against
really
Aaron
good.
then?
The last one was a little very demoralizing.
You need your puppet strings or your icy manipulator against Aaron.
That is how we won game 1.
All right, back to you, brother.
Okay, I think I can combo off now.
Very cool.
It is a lot of mana.
So I can make 7 mana, so I'm always up 1 green mana currently by cycling. I'm sorry. By
It's like, what do you mean cycling?
by
Computer has very good cycling.
So actually, I'm not. So okay, sorry. So here's what I have to do. I have to
I can see.
You can't make black yet, so
demonic tutor. Go get a swamp. Play a swamp.
that helps.
Wow. See? It's got
All right.
swamp cycle.
So now that I have a swamp, Reoccurring Nightmare represents infinite mana because I'm up 1 mana every time I cycle through Symbiotic Worm. Because it costs 6 to play Reoccurring Nightmare twice, but I get 7 tokens whenever I sacrifice Symbiotic Worm. Right?
I believe this is a loop, yes.
Okay, so I have infinite mana of either black or green. I now have Yavimaya Elder. Yavimaya Elder says 2 to draw a card, so I can cast Yavimaya Elder put it on the battlefield an infinite number of times with Reoccurring Nightmare. So I have infinite mana and infinite card draw now.
I wonder if you can win with that.
Okay, infinite mana, infinite card draw. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make infinite tapped insect
You
tokens.
can also make infinite untapped insect tokens because you only need 6 mana to cycle it, so you can leave one untapped every time.
Yeah, sure. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm just doing this all face up so I can demonstrate the loop because there is like some potential play that you could have if you have. So I'm just going to like draw my cards. So what I'm looking for is Buried Alive. That's a lot of lands.
You say it's a lot of lands as if
All
you
right.
can't just keep drawing cards.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So we have Buried Alive and Phyrexian Plague Lord now. So I can go put Mesmeric Fiend into my graveyard, and that's going to be the only creature I put into my graveyard. So Plague Lord, Mesmeric Fiend allows me to exile all non-land cards from your hand permanently
Okay.
because I can use Reoccurring Nightmare to put Mesmeric Fiend onto the
You
battlefield.
do have to target some of your infinite worms and kill
Right,
them with,
exactly.
with the activated ability.
I have to kill some of my infinite worms in order to permanently exile all non-land cards in your hand. So I'm going to end the turn with infinite tapped insects, infinite untapped insects, all these cards into my hand, and exile all non-land cards from your hand.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
He's not even going to go get Withered Wretch and exile
sure
Wrath of
about
God.
Okay, no. I'm going to play this Lotleth Troll. I'm going to play this Elvish Pioneer Patrol,
Okay.
pull it to basic.
Nicely done.
Tapped. All right.
Well, sounds like
Do you
you're
want to
getting
check?
a
You
little
want to check your main
desperate
deck
there.
and see if you have other sideboard cards in there? The thing is, you could have gone off regardless if you had a way to get a swamp, right? With Nightmare and Symbiotic Worm, whether
I
Symbiotic Worm.
can't untap. Oh, I need the swamp so I can recast Recurring Nightmare.
No, I know, but I'm saying the board wipe is not what allowed you to go off. You were infinite anyway.
Yes,
you were
exactly.
infinite anyway.
It was just
if you
easier.
found a swamp.
It was easier with, I guess.
It's not,
you know.
I mean, it goes infinite. It's not easier or harder either way.
It was easier for my brain.
Andy, I'm ready to play whenever you are, my friend. If you got one in you.
Let's just play tomorrow night. Is that cool?
Sure.
In between matches, or get there early. Just because I'm gonna hang out with chat.
Where's the rest of my sideboard? Is it in here somewhere? Oh yeah, that's the 7 insect tokens.
Yeah, and then you're the only one of this group I haven't played, and then I still have to play Ankit and Alex. So three left.
Yeah, I have to play. I've played everyone else here.
Your deck is one I'm worried about. Just because if you do have a really fast Reanimator hand,
I think I have a good.
I have to have a faster combo hand because I don't have an answer to Reanimated threat. I've got Pernicious Deed for the go wide decks, but I'm not going to be able to Pernicious Deed your 6-drop or whatever.
I think I have a good.
Unless you reanimated it with Animate Dead, then I can Pernicious Deed that.
I have a good sideboard plan, I think, against you, so we'll hope for the best.
I don't know. I mean, I'm curious what that sideboard play consists of, but don't tell me now. Tell me afterwards. Are you not main decking the Duress? Anthony took Duress, I thought.
Yeah,
I brought in the dress in every single matchup, and I haven't drawn it a single time, and it makes me feel like my deck is trying to say that I should go fuck myself.
That's a root of your deck to do.
I agree. I think my main deck is okay, maybe against you if I.
You're one of the matchups I'm most worried about because your deck is capable of doing equally broken things, and I have no ways to interact with it, basically.
Okay.
The slow meditative
I
sideboard.
accidentally shuffled in 7 sideboard cards into my
Well,
main decks.
That
I'm
does
sorry to
happen.
say that's a match loss. So, Patrick, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. And I win by acclamation. All right, you ready?
I need to find 2 more cuts for my sideboard
Oh,
plan.
too long. You lose.
Oh no.
Patrick, if you're done by the time Charlotte gets here, do you want to ride home?
I appreciate you offering that to me.
She dropped me off on her way to the gym because of all the wildfire smoke. I decided to do that instead of bike over here.
I'm going
It's supposed to
a little bit out of your way. It's like not crazy, but I'm going to Better Waverly instead of to my place on Maryland.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right, cool. It's
Would
like
I
5
be
minutes
able-
Charlotte and Aaron are
this way.
generous folks.
I appreciate that. That sounds nice.
Better Waverly is definitely not that way, but that's okay.
You know what I meant.
The exact opposite direction.
That's
It's
what
that
I meant,
way.
Yeah, spiritually.
Could I potentially get in on that? No pressure.
Incredible.
Sure.
Say no. Okay. All right.
Charlotte getting the Angel of the Year award.
Yeah. Charlotte getting pressured into
Charlotte
driving her husband's friends around.
Charlotte wins Mom of the Year.
Yeah.
She was telling me, she was like, I feel like you're just a little kid going over to like a play date as a
She's not wrong.
dropping you off.
We
here.
got pizza
That's what I told her. I was like, we're gonna get
and
pizza.
sodas.
Yeah, sorry we're as happy as little innocent children. Yeah, my that's bad of us, I
We got
guess.
the, what was it? The tall boy DC.
I got a tall boy DC.
Is that box empty, Patrick? You still got some pizza in there.
No, there's pizza. There's a bunch.
You gonna take it with you?
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try that.
Let me know what I.
Oh yeah. What?
No, like 10, 15 bucks, whatever.
Tuck me in like Teferi, hero of Dominaria.
Yeah, that was said in chat earlier. They're a bunch of degenerates, but we love them.
Oh, you got the combo stamp of approval from Theo.
That means a lot, Theo. Thank you.
Oh, that's my deck.
Oh, well,
This is how you get 7 sideboard cards shuffled in.
yeah. All right.
I can reset these manually because we didn't lose that much life.
All right, don't look, James.
I'm not looking.
No
Can
peeking.
you tell me?
James draws reanimate.
All right, I'll keep these cards.
No peeking.
Keep these cards because it doesn't matter anyways.
All right, I'm also gonna keep these cards.
All right, we got people keeping cards, playing Magic. James has got 1 game. Let's do it. Game
All right,
2.
My turn.
Go for it.
Tap Temple Garden Pass.
Alex took the Savannah from you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, rude.
Birds of Paradise. Go ahead.
Nice. Draw. Birds is cool. Untap. Upkeep. Pass the turn.
But not as cool as abstinence.
I totally agree. I've never had sex in my entire life.
Explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen a picture.
Yeah, we got the list of your favorite websites.
Yeah, we got the list of Aaron's favorite websites.
Andy, what's your name now?
All right.
Number 1 is Live Jasmine.
Andy Mangold.
All right.
You'll see a picture of me eating a sandwich with Sadie in the back
I'll
seat.
play a Noose Constrictor and
Swing for 0.
pass the turn to you.
You would have swung if you wanted to set a message.
I'll cycle Timberland
true.
Ancient.
You're not wrong.
Wow, mustacheless Andy.
Yeah. I've had it for like almost 5 years at this point.
Where's the mustache?
I gotta say, I think I was a little early on the mustache adoption train. Now they're very.
That is in no way a forest, my dude.
Did you not get a forest?
No, I didn't. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry. It's all right. That was a little test.
Bristle brand.
Yeah, it was. A little test for you.
That's you can have that one.
Thank you.
Getting a scattered groves is a treat.
Whoops. Not $1,000.
I mean, I'm not saying no. I'm not kicking $1,000 out of bed.
Even if it was all pennies.
Don't kick that many pennies.
I don't like how he's looking at.
Oh man,
both of my
I got that
creatures.
sick.
Like he's making choices.
I got that sick. Whatchamacallit. The sick morphling from eBay that I showed you all. I won that auction.
Nice.
I did not see
Here's a
that.
tap
You
scatter
haven't seen it?
groves.
Here, check this out.
I'm gonna swords the discard outlet.
I'm gonna respond and discard Verdant Force.
Yeah.
All right. Exiled. I
Okay.
gain 2.
What's
Oh,
that
I'm
do?
sorry. I gain 3. So this is just in my graveyard.
This is the new
Cool.
Morphling. It's going to be in the Neoclassical cube.
It's so good.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Swamp. Tap 4. Dread Return. Verdant Force. Pass the turn to you. On your upkeep, I'll get a Saproling token.
Good draw.
If you get it in by the 30th, let me make sure I get it in my deck.
Oh, yeah. It should be in by the 30th. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Tap 4. Parallax wave.
You got it.
Great. And we'll just go ahead and tuck your dude.
Which one?
Sorry.
The big one?
The big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one?
I mean, hidden tokens is
Yeah. Not.
All right. My go.
Yep. Back to you.
It's bad. It's bad.
thing to do.
Draw.
For James,
Play a Forest.
it's good for Patrick, right?
I mean, it gets you the tokens forever,
Yeah.
but
Elvish Visionary. Draw a card.
Yeah, the Verdant Force comes back sooner. Definitely hit the Elvish Visionary.
yeah,
Alright.
for sure.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you for 1.
Yep. No blocks.
19.
Demonic Tutor.
Okay. Focus sleepy.
Yeah, that's our last match of the night for show.
What time's the Charlotte train arriving?
Just do
She
pass to you.
left a few minutes ago, so probably anytime now. But she'll wait a little bit.
Yeah. I'll make her wait.
Patrick's been keen to scoop early tonight.
Honestly, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna pay 3 for the Avon Rift Watcher.
Game 2. 21.
Back to you.
You're winning now.
Blocks Birds of Paradise profitably.
The first time I've resolved this.
I mean, yeah, it's your third match, right?
Yeah.
All right. Natural Order. My Elvish Visionary.
Okay.
Gonna go get a green creature and put it onto the battlefield.
Okay.
All right. I'll get Deranged Hermit.
Okay. Okay.
Make
See that?
Die.
Great.
Is that? That's one of
Should
the-
I keep flickering this for you?
weirdly expensive.
I wouldn't
If
say
they
no.
ever reprint it, they're
All right. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna make 4 squirrel tokens.
And they all get +1/+1,
Correct.
and that's all. That's and it has echo.
Yes, he's got to pay 5 next upkeep to keep it.
Correct.
Otherwise, it goes to the graveyard, where he probably wants it anyway, because he'll just sacrifice squirrels to Dread Return to flash it back.
I'll cycle Baron Moore. Draw a card.
Cool.
Pass the turn to you.
Untap. Upkeep.
Counter off the Avon Rift Watcher, too.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, so
Yeah, just put it anywhere.
how does this work? Can I, once all the counters are off it, can I flicker it in response to it leaving or no?
Yeah, because the way fading works is it leaves if you would remove a counter but can't, unlike vanishing, which leaves after you move the last counter.
Oh, so it's there until my next upkeep, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. 21 to 20. Combat for 2 in the air.
Take 2.
Very good. I'll pay 3 for a Wood Elves.
You got it.
I will do this and get. This is all I have to get. So there's that. And. Yeah. Then I will make sure that this is. Nope.
It's a sorcery.
Yep. Okay. So then I will remove 2 counters to put both my creatures under Parallax Wave.
Sure.
I'll gain 2 life.
Okay.
And then I'll pay 2 to cast Flicker. Targeting Parallax Wave.
Sure.
Parallax Wave will leave. These will come
Gain
back.
2 more, get another forest.
Gain 2 more.
Here we go.
Get another forest. Oh, okay, there's 1. Just want to double check. That is the only other one. What is this? This is Parallax Wave that's face down on the table. Okay, and yeah, this will come back,
I give you 2 life.
and I'll just go ahead and tuck your 7/7 before you untap,
Makes sense.
and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
I'll cycle Ash Barrens.
I'll pay Echo. Draw a card. Combat.
Yep,
Attack for 8.
with
2/2 squirrels.
2/2 squirrels.
okay. I'll block one of them with the Rift Watcher, and I'll take 6.
Okay.
Down to 19.
What's this other token?
This
That's
is a Sapperling.
Sapperling from the Verdant Forest.
Just a 1/1.
I'll pass the turn to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Trigger. This goes to 1. This goes to 3.
The Rift Watcher goes to 1? It just came into play last turn.
Great. This goes to 2. I'll draw for turn.
Oh, baby.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Yep. So I tuck this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it just keeps, it just does it. It comes back and does it again, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. All right. So here's the planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So. What am I even doing here? How does this deck that I built work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got all the pieces.
Yeah.
Now all that's left is to play it.
Yep. Okay, so I'll tap 5 for the Sapperling Burst,
You got it.
and
It's got 7 fading counters, not just 5.
I'll put 7 counters on it. And then I will move to combat and swing for 2 in the air.
Take 2.
18 or 16 rather.
There you go.
No. Do I just keep flickering this, and then
It's up to you. I think the
play is to just play it,
I think
right?
the line, I think the play is
Yeah.
to play it,
Yeah.
and then before you untap next turn, you're gonna
Yeah.
wave all your 3 things.
Right. Okay, so here's an Auramancer.
But you keep it up in case you have to wave one of his things instead,
Yep.
which maybe you do. Who knows?
That makes sense. Yeah. Targeting nothing.
Okay.
Back to you. Yep. Just wanted to double check.
Draw.
Oh, wait till we get the
and
other
now
guy.
you can start also taking out tokens if you want.
Yeah.
Like you'll need to cast Parallax
Earthcraft?
Wave and Auramancer every turn, but if you can just take out 4 tokens every turn cycle.
Yep. Which I can.
Earthcraft.
Though he might combo off right now.
Okay, great.
We'll see.
What does Earthcraft do? Yeah,
I can tap an untapped creature to
Basically,
untap a basic.
All of his creatures tap for green or black
Gotcha.
right now without
Okay.
summoning sickness.
Yep.
Right.
Sweet combo. Thanks, Theo. Yeah.
Symbiotic Worm.
Mm-hmm. What's that do?
That's the one that when it dies, it makes 7/1/1s. Just hope his last card isn't Recurring Nightmare. Doesn't seem like it is. I think we would have played it already.
Is it when it dies or when it leaves the battlefield?
When it dies, not leaves the battlefield.
Sacrifice 3 creatures to flashback Dread Return. Getting Elvish Visionary, creating 7 more sapperling or insects.
It's annoying that they're all different kinds of tokens, but I didn't design the cards. I'm sorry.
Well, this is a slug.
All right, draw for turn. Or, I'm
Well,
sorry, draw for
definitely
Elvish
not draw for
Visionary.
turn.
Yeah. Oh, this is exiled. Gravedigger, getting back Symbiotic Worm. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7.
Oh, hey Charlotte.
Hello.
You're not paying attention to your phone? Did she text you?
Did you text me? No. Oh, it literally just came through.
Got his ass.
I swear.
It was there the whole time.
He's got you
heard
silenced.
it buzz.
Come on down, Charlotte.
Come on down.
Welcome to the studio.
I'll pass the turn to you after that.
Okay.
I hear that Sadie was not very nice to you the other night. I'm sorry about that.
Sadie, was it?
I hear she was barking at you.
I want her over, though. I think.
I'm sure
What's
you did. As long as
Gravedigger
you
do?
pet her enough, she likes you.
What's up?
What's Gravedigger do?
Gravedigger puts a creature from my graveyard back into my hand. So I got
She barks at you
Symbiotic
for
Worm
stop
back.
petting her, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. And then I feel like she was hurting me for a little
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I was kind of joking with Hillary. I was like,
Untap.
"Do something
Before this trigger, I'll remove.
just doesn't like someone. Like,
Mhm.
that's like a really bad sign, right? About like that person. And I
No.
was like, oh,
Yeah, I'll
no.
put. I'll
No,
put
it has
all my
nothing to
guys
do with that
underneath
person
Parallax
whatsoever.
Wave,
Sure.
and then
Oh
upkeep,
my God.
and
So
so.
this comes back also.
Yep. And then these come back. I'll put
So you
Parallax
gain
Wave back in
4.
my hand. I'll gain 4. This gets 3 counters on it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. On your end step, I'll also remove 2 counters from here to make
Sure.
2 guys.
Thank you.
I got 2
See what it looks
guys.
like on that.
I worked very
And
hard on it.
Then this goes to 4.
Yeah, you watched the stream.
Oh yeah. That's right.
And then I will draw for turn.
Okay. It's upstairs, right?
Pay 2 for
Up the stairs.
Just
Sylvan
You
Library.
can just push
You
by.
got
You're
it.
fine. Don't worry about it. You can't hurt the green screen.
Pay 4
Hillary says Charlotte, she's upstairs if you want to talk with her.
for Parallax Wave.
You got it.
You just have like a million. I just don't know if I can, right? I just don't think I can even get through the endless sea of tokens that you have.
His engine does seem like it goes a little bigger, though he has no way to reanimate right now. He's still got to draw something.
Yeah. And you still only have, I got 1 flyer. That's it, right? You don't have any other reach, right?
Not currently.
On the
no.
board? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What are these? These are 1/1s?
These are all 1/1s. So these are insects. These are squirrels.
Okay.
Did you get a forest from everyone else?
And you also have a.
I think he's
Oh,
got
I
no force left to get.
You have a sapperling, right?
In which
No,
case
I
he could have just killed a
sacrificed it.
token.
I sacrificed it to Dread Return. So right now I have no sapperlings.
Cool.
I thought you got one.
Here's 2 in the air for you.
This
That's
came onto the
somebody
battlefield
sick.
this turn.
Never mind. Here's 2 guys.
What are they?
4
4
fours.
fours.
I'll take 8.
Very good. Back to you.
He said out like a man's about to combo off.
He sure did.
Why wouldn't he block with his 7/7?
I'm gonna
Get a
Combo.
sapperling token. Draw.
You sleepy baby?
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
These are on top now.
He keeps on tapping things the wrong way, guys. I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Why is he doing that?
I think he doesn't care.
What
and
the
it's
fuck?
Crazy to me.
It really is crazy. It's actually disgusting. Dude, that is not okay. It's not okay.
It's untapped.
Thank you.
It's really horrible.
The squirrels are in my blind spot.
It's okay, Andy. I'm gonna make my board perfect, so we
Thank
can just,
you.
we can just look at my
Thank
side
you,
of
Patrick.
of the
Listen,
board
we're
and
both
feel
trying to
good.
end this game.
He actually touched my tokens, which is kind of fucked up.
Did you draw for turn?
I did. It was a swamp. I played it. All right.
James has 900 mana.
Yeah.
Can he do anything with it?
Symbiotic Worm.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Piggy.
Piglet.
It's all the same people still.
Hi, sweet girl.
Yeah, she's licked the pizza box a couple times on the outside. She knows what's in there.
Yeah, I mean, if this was any other matchup where he wasn't making like
Necrotol.
an astounding amount of tokens.
Yeah, you have the whole.
I'll try and kill your Auramancer.
Great.
Actually, no. You're a Rift Watcher.
Great. I'll just tuck it here.
Sure.
Boop. Gain 2 life.
All right, go to combat.
Yep, you're in combat.
All right.
You got me on 2 life.
So this is my Saproling token. Attack for 2, 9, 11, 12.
This one, what does this one say again?
That's the one that makes a Saproling on each upkeep.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'll tuck that
Sam
too.
Consumes Pie. The cube is coming together. It's getting there.
Yeah.
A lot of refining to do. I got to cut like 100 cards, but
Anything
the roto
else?
helps finding cards
No,
to
so
cut.
you got a 1/2/2 and 2 1/1s coming at me.
No, these are 2/2s. They're all 2/2s.
So 6 coming at me.
Correct.
Okay,
See,
that's
shush.
great. I'll take 6.
Okay, take 6.
Got me at 19.
This is a Saproling.
It is cool, huh?
That is
Thanks, Sam.
Symbiotic Worm.
Put a lot of hard work into this thing. Been collecting cards for some time now. It was inspiration to me after I played the old border foil cube at CubeCon last year.
What's up, J-Waj?
I'll pass
And
the
I just
turn.
wanted to build something that was really in the spirit of old school Magic. Okay, untap, upkeep. A couple of things are going to happen here.
Do you want to pop off counters before your upkeep?
Yeah, I should, right? Yeah, so I'll pop off counters here.
I'm just gonna keep the Saprolings and the insects together because there's no difference between them. I'm trying differentiating between the squirrels, Saprolings.
Why don't you just get rid of those squirrel tokens and make it easier for him, Patrick? Exile the squirrel tokens and exile your Auramancer.
Yeah, I will.
Sure.
Yep, and my Auramancer. So, boop. Upkeep. This will lose a counter, and
Hi,
this
little
will come
nosy.
back. This will die. This will come back to you.
You gain 2 more life.
Auramancer will put Parallax Wave back in my hand. That I have
Don't forget to draw for turn.
no cards in my hand. I did, yeah. Okay, then I'll go to my Sylvan Library trigger.
Chat says, good job, Patrick.
Thank you. I will put these back like this. I will... Oh, that's kind of funny.
I think being able to pop 4 tokens a turn means you get ahead of this board until he draws some other combo piece.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a slow grind.
Yeah, truly.
You take a counter for your Saproling Burst, right?
I did.
Yeah. So you got 2, 3, 3 Saproling Bursts.
Might go advise Charlotte. We'll see what her tolerance is for.
Cool. If I win this game, honestly, I'm still going to ask that we just call it. Just for tonight.
Sure.
I just mean because it's late.
Sure.
I've been up since stupid early. So here's a Parallax Wave. And you got 2 7/7s, huh?
Correct.
What's that other upside down card?
Which one?
The one you're almost pointed to.
What do you?
The upside down card you just pointed to. What is it?
This one?
Yes.
That is a Saproling token. So this is a Saproling. These are worms.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I keep getting rid of tokens.
You can take 4 tokens a turn because you could also try and gain life if you want, but I think you take 4 tokens a turn and your Auramancer.
Yeah.
And just whittle away at that. In 2 turns, he's got no tokens left, and you still got to deal with the big boys. But
yeah,
you can always block with your Auramancer.
Yeah.
And then slide it out after blocks. So you effectively absorb some damage.
It's a good reminder too. Okay. Back to you.
Okay. Upkeep. I'll get another Saproling.
There are definitely some infinite combos in this cube, Sam. Storm is there, but it is very hard to do in a regular draft. The Roto draft deck is exceptional because I had everything
Jay,
I wanted.
Welcome, J-Wo.
All All right.
Jay's in the chat.
I would like to go to combat.
Great, you're in combat.
All right. I'm going to attack with everything.
Okay. Zoops. Okay, I will.
So now you just got to figure out how much you need to absorb to then try and kill him on the crackback or close to it.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
he's at 8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 power on board.
Oh, I'm not. Well, okay. The birds is not attacking. That's important.
You're not attacking with the O1?
I'm not attacking.
Stupid.
All right.
With the O1.
You can just slide it out. Don't worry. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But remember that your Auramancer will be summoning sick next turn, which puts you at 7 power on board instead of 8.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I guess we just put the Wood Elves and the Auramancer in front of the 2 7/7s. And what are all the tokens attacking?
They're all 1/1s.
They're all 1/1s.
Different creature types,
Even
but they're all 1/1s.
Those are
Yeah,
also
even
1/1s?
Yeah.
Okay. What are these 2 black creatures?
2/2 and a 2/1 first strike.
And a 2/1 first strike, yeah.
Okay. So I'll put 2 3/3s there.
Sure.
And I'll put this in front of, I guess, Elvish Visionary.
Okay.
And then I'll tuck 4 1/1s. And also,
So it goes to 1.
and also my Auramancer after.
So it has no counters on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
After it blocks.
Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
This is nothing.
No, 6. Take 6.
Yep.
Okay, so
Go to 15.
this is tucked. Your
Yep.
Wood Elves dies.
Yep.
My Necrotal and Gravedigger are dead.
Yep.
He
I
took
will-
6.
Play Reoccurring Nightmare and combo off.
Great.
Cool.
Good game.
Why would you go to combat?
I need a creature in the
first?
graveyard.
Yeah. Cool.
I didn't have a creature
You
in the
had
graveyard.
no creatures in the
Well, there you
graveyard.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Wild.
Good game, my friend.
That's wild stuff.
Nicely done. I'm so
Thank
stoked
you.
that we can
I
stop
never-
playing Magic
I
tonight.
never would have figured that out. If you'd attacked like that and I stared at that board for a long time, I never would have thought. I bet he needs a creature card in the graveyard.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was like losing on the board, so the swing out in desperation kind of makes sense. I did not put together that I was dead on the crackback, so there was probably a way to craft blocks that was possible, but I didn't see it when I went to the attacks, so I just kind of had to hope that I
Good
was
stuff.
selling that I didn't have anything.
Damn. Well, thanks for hanging
All right,
out, people.
Good games, everyone.
It's late. Stream
Great to
over.
see you.
Hugs and kisses.